What does anti-work think of the tipping industry? I used to work as a server and immediately wondered why I had to rely on customers to pay my bills. Tipping is still expected, and it's obnoxious in certain settings. I had movers come help move me to my new place. Not only did they give me a quote for 4 hours less than what it took, but then they had the balls to say as I was writing the check, by the way, this doesn't include gratuity for the three of us. I don't understand why we tip some service jobs and not others. Bring me my food. Expect a tip. Bring me my Amazon packages. Get fucked. Put my luggage on a cart and wheel it to my room and take it off the cart. Expected tip. Make sure my bed has fresh sheets and my towels are restocked. Get fucked. Make me an alcoholic drink. Expect tip. Make the food I am literally there for. Get fucked. No, you should definitely leave a tip for your housekeeping staff. Severely underpaid for the sheer labor. I was in housekeeping and it was the hardest job I've ever had. If anyone reading this wasn't aware, you should absolutely tip your hospitality staff. Also, you should bring disinfectant and wipe down all surfaces you're going to touch, and don't let them in the room until you check out. They do not get enough time to clean properly, so you might have the same rag used for an entire bathroom refresh, and you best hope they did the toilet last. You can bag trash and leave it in the hall. I bring trash bags, Lysol spray and wipes, and my own sheets and pillowcases. I've seen too much. This is not to bash housekeeping, but the list of stuff you're expected to do in 15 minutes is actually insane. I did not meet my time standards because I couldn't cut enough corners and had to find another job before I faced disciplinary action. Lol. Yup, it's sad when you know if you don't tip, the person is losing money being there, and the only thing that can make their job bearable is you giving a 20% tip. 0.10% isn't enough, and will be looked at almost like you gave 0%. Every day I hate capitalism more and more, and I am very financially secure person who has their own home, vehicles, and no debt. I can't imagine how it would feel being in my early 20s again, when the deck is stacked this bad against me. I had the pleasure of going through my parents' taxes. Throughout my childhood, I believed my father was the breadwinner. My parents are boomers, and this was how my dad defined taking care of his family. He made great money at a factory. I was told that my mother was just a waitress as a child. Well, the IRS had a different view of my childhood. My father was averaging 80,000 and my mom a 120,000. Just a effing waitress, my bum. It was quite the stark fist of reality. Also, thanks to mom, I know so many skills that I cannot put on a resume. I have never agreed with tipping culture. I get that in some situations some people can make pretty good money through tipping that they'd never get at another job, but it's a victim of the 80-20 rule. The vast majority of people working for tips are lucky to make a living wage, and its inconsistency means paying the bills adds a level of luck to the equation. Honestly, I would be 100% more satisfied if tips were just done away with, and I make sure to spend what I can in places that don't do it. I do still tip, it's not the employee's fault that they are gripped in an exploitative situation, but I truly wish the system would end. Tipping and sales tax are all part of the marketing mental gymnastics that occur in the USA. It's like retailers pricing something at $9.99 to make you think it is priced inexpensively. It's all part of unethical marketing. To complicate matters, some states in the USA are tax-free on certain items such as clothes. So it's important from a marketing viewpoint for the retailer or product producer to add tax on later, so that consumer can really see that this shit is tax-free, and this other shit has 50% taxes. Siggy's. Also, income tax code is complicated, because it is used as a crowbar to funnel dollars towards whatever the government wants, tax rebates for electric vehicles for example. IRS has no clue whether you bought an electric vehicle. So if you want to take advantage of the $7,500 rebate, then you had better inform them via your tax return. Not saying I agree with any of this. Just saying, it is all a marketing ploy of sorts. And marketing is huge business in the USA.